found out Jake Ferguson got paid yesterday. And it is disappointing. Because there's just so many players. MICAH Parsons, Tyler Smith, Deron Bland, 3 all-pro caliber players that deserve to get paid over Jake Ferguson, who did not have a touchdown last year, and I think got somewhere between 400 to 600 yards. He was definitely a guy that needed to prove it this year. He was not a guy that should have skipped the line. Now, granted, Jake Ferguson is smart for skipping the line because he had a terrible year, and the Dallas Cowboys gave him $30 million guaranteed. So, hell yes, he's a very smart man to take that money. Very smart. But this is the BS that our front office does. Like, instead of paying your best players, you pay a cheaper, less talented player to prove points. I mean, you did it with Michael Gallup versus Amari Cooper. You did it with LVE over Jalen Smith. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did it with Jalen Smith over Ezekiel Elliott. You see, and you just do this dumbass shit, and then these players don't even be in the league in 2 to 3 years. By the time the contract over, they're not even in the league no more. Or they're a backup. But you like to waste money. You're giving $13 million to Ferg. You could have gave that could have been money to give to George Pickens. And I know George Pickens don't want to get paid right now because he thinks that he's going to go off this season, which commend him. But it's like, now you're going to have money tied up in a player where it's like, should money really be tied up in him? And then we're not even going to get to actually, we are going to talk about it. The racial aspect. I know there's a lot of people pissed off about speaking about how there's racial biases and difference between how Jerry treats black players in contract time versus white players. But there is. And granted, we know Ferg, he took a cheap deal. He's only like the 7th highest paid TD, so he didn't break the bank at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, his deal is a major steal. Ferg, who was god-awful last year, Jerry nor Shoddy has spoken about him negatively at all. They also, oh, it's just a one-off. He's an enforcer. He's our leader, blah, blah, blue, blue, blue. But when it comes to MICAH, oh, he's got to want to get paid. Oh, we need to see that he's a leader. And now that he's at camp showing leadership, y'all acting like that ain't a big deal. No, yeah, but we appreciate him being here. But of course, we want him practicing. Like, you see what they do? With Diggs and Steele, y'all said, should we have paid them? With Dak, you said, what he talked about Dak's injury. Yeah, we made a player the highest paid player. He wasn't even here. MICAH Parsons missed 6 games. He only missed 4 games. Trayvon Diggs didn't take his rehab seriously. He went to your doctors the first time, got re-injured, went to his doctors the second time. He's ahead of the guy that you drafted to replace him. Like, this is the type of goofy shit our front office does. MICAH is going to get paid, and Tyler Smith for sure is going to get paid. Don't know if Bland's going to get paid. But I'm thinking with the state of the cornerback room, you should pay Bland. Especially if you talk about getting rid of Diggs, you better pay Bland. You better pay him now. Because all pro corners don't grow on trees. They just don't. Like, you need to pay Bland, especially if you're shipping Diggs out of here. Like, we all think that's happening. But yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. I think that what the black players have to go through to get paid, and I know they're a bigger price point, but just because they're a bigger price point doesn't mean that you have to sully and denigrate their names. you know, drag them to the mud, allude that they're lazy, allude that they're greedy, say backhanded comments like you regret paying them and all of this shit. Like, and if you're gonna do it, I don't want you to do it to nobody, but if you're gonna do it, then do it to everybody. But Zach Martin, y'all allowed to skip the line 2 years ago just for him to be ass the very next season and then retire. And I'm gonna post, this is Zach Martin's cap hit right now. Now of course we've already paid him, but his cap hit goes nowhere. So we still have a cap hit for Zach Martin while he's in Cancun. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I just wish this BS would stop. I really do. But I know I don't have any control over it, but I do have control to speak about it and to say that it is wrong, and it is 100% wrong to pay a player like Ferg over MICAH Parsons, over Bland, and over Tyler Smith, period. It's wrong. I don't care how anybody tries to spin it or devise it. But anyway, that's my word on that. I really appreciate y'all for supporting me. We did not meet our goal of 700 subscribers by Sunday, so I need y'all to help me get there this week. Get me up to 700 subscribers. I done gone live. I do videos every day now, or every other day. Like, y'all help me grow my channel. Please, 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 please. I really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay for the outro so that you can see my social medias. Peace.
In perspective, she has 2 3-pointers tonight. She had made 4 total for the season coming into tonight. Rachel Reese, good.